Hi Pisces, so I'm going to do your month of October reading, find out what's in store in your energy, your career, relationships and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. There will be a part 2 in subscription as per usual. That will cover who's coming towards your feelings, intentions, actions and the outcome of the reading. So if it resonates, you can check that out on 44 Spiritual You, my main TikTok account. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Right, let's go, Pisces. Let's do your month of October, see what's in store for you guys. Pisces. So you're going to gain some knowledge, or you are knowledge, but you've got knowledge. So that's the first card you've got. Okay. Pisces. Work through your fears, Pisces. That's the new moon in Scorpio. Now, Scorpio season's coming up at the end of October, so it could be something that comes about then. Work through your fears and knowledge. So there might be something you're gaining and you're working through some stuff there in the month of October. Nice. Well, I wouldn't say work through your fears nice, but, you know, it's not too bad. We all need to work through something. Religious factors. Okay, this is not going to resonate with everyone, but it says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or your spiritual path. Now, I'm a Pisces and I'm a tarot reader, so you can imagine how much my spiritual path deters me from love. No one wants to, you know, no one wants to date a tarot reader. So, you know, I totally understand that. Anyway, jokes aside, let's go. Let's have a look at your energy for the month of October. Pisces. There it is. Changes, communication, feeling some gain of momentum here. What's going on in terms of your career, Pisces, career? You've got clarity or a clear vision. What's going on in your love life, Pisces? Love. We've got a collaboration, building, talking. Not bad. What else have we got in terms of hidden energy for Pisces, please? Hidden energy. We've got a King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There could be some focus on a King of Swords. So it could be someone that wants to discuss something. It could be legal matters. It could also be to do with your career, the King of Swords. But we'll get there when we get there. Right, so you've got some really good forward momentum in the month of October because the 8 of Wands is communication. It's also getting out there. You know, gaining some momentum, forward passion, movement, whatever it is. So let's see. Pisces, please. Oh, new beginning, feeling really like a leap of faith. I feel like with that 8 of Wands as well, it's like you feel really excited about something. Your Queen of Cups is here, so you're emotionally centered, emotionally able. You're putting yourself first. And you're very structured and disciplined, or there's a high level of commitment here that you're very emotional about. It could be a new beginning for you because there's a collaboration in your love life. So maybe there is some sort of newness and there's some structure, discipline. There could be a high level of commitment or a high level of career opportunity that you're feeling very emotional about. There's a new beginning. That's 2 major arcanas and it comes with an exciting change for you, Pisces. So I'm very excited for you. I wonder what that's all going to be about. We have got the Hierophant. I love the Hierophant because that is a great structure in your life. That's also something to do with, you know, an emotional structure, which is so good. Let's have a look. 2 more cards for Pisces, please, going forward in their energy. We've got the Sun. Wow, you are looking good. And we've got an expansion forward. There's something that's really opening up for you. There's an expansion. And it all started with that communication, with that 8 of Wands or some sort of excitement to move forward. There is sort of like moving to calmer waters or moving jobs or moving somewhere. You could be traveling. I don't know, but that looks really good, Pisces. You're getting clarity in your career, so maybe there is a contract you're signing. That's why we've got the 8 of Wands, so there's forward momentum. It could be that you're really clear on what you want to do in your career. Let's see. And then we get the Moon. So it could be something that you've been working through in terms of the acknowledgement of the connection in terms of your career. Let me just show you. We've got the Tower as well. So there is some sort of instability. There's some sort of like rejuggling here, I feel. Because we've got the moon, something you're not seeing, the tower's somewhat unstable. We've also got the alignment to love, which could be there's an alignment in your career and you're trying to align and gain some clarity over some stuff that has caused a little bit of unsurety or indecision, or like feeling under the murky waters. The tower is also something that's unstable, but you're getting some stability, or you're getting a clear vision on that. So it could be there's a lot gone on, there's a lot gone down on you in terms of your career, and it felt like you was aligning to something, but then you've come out of that alignment and you're now trying to stabilize yourself again in terms of your career. Looks all over the place, I've got to be honest, Pisces, but then we've got clarity, so it could be that you really are needing to gain some clarity over stability in your career or a new beginning in your career. So for some of you, you could have had a real big tower in your career and it caused a shockwave through you, and now you're trying to stabilize that with that Ace of Swords, get some clarity over that. Their strength, so you being very strong, determined and courageous, and you working through internal fears or internal situations. The Hermit is you going inwards, and the Strength is you working out what you want to do when you go in and come out stronger than ever. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas in your career. There's a massive shift there. You've also got the Hierophant and the Fool, which means there's a new beginning in your stability. So for those out there that are really needing to hear this, I feel like you've just got to keep strong, keep going, keep really researching, doing your shadow work, working out what you want to do in terms of your career, because they could be in alignment and some clarity coming forward for you. Gosh, that was deep. That was very deep. So there's a lot going on in Pisces' career, but it looks like Strength will outweigh. That's Leo energy. And we've got Virgo energy, work through your fears, the Tower. So Scorpio energy, yeah, the Moon, Cancer, and Gemini is the Lovers. A lot going on. In terms of your relationship, there is a collaboration over the 10 of Pentacles. There's healing, manifesting, and realigning to a wish fulfillment. And that's the King of Swords. So this King of Swords is someone that you're associated in love with. Now, it doesn't have to be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could just be someone that depicts an energy of focus and strength. So this person is very focused, very strong-minded. They might want to communicate with you regarding healing a situation. Due to the fact that's King of Swords is communication. We're in Libra season as well, so that could come with that Libra energy. And it comes with that healing, manifesting, and realigning to a wish fulfillment, also to do with legacy. I really love that energy. There's some sort of collaboration. There's some forward momentum coming forward in your love life as well. A chance to maybe gain some knowledge and work through some sort of fear. Then you can heal, manifest, and realign to something that you really want to do in love. There is a massive focus or a conversation coming in October. So yes, and it's what's hidden from you as well as the King of Swords. We've got the Chariot, so there's forward momentum, changes. And what else? There's the Emperor, taking back control of your life. There's emotion, there's a mastery of emotion. Oh my God, this is great. Someone might want to really put the work in to make the changes, or put the work in to tell you how they feel they want to move forward. This is like someone that really knows what they want, Aries energy, and we've also got Cancer energy. But there is definitely a forward momentum. Someone's coming towards you in love. They're coming in and they want to be happy. There's happiness. There's King of Cups. You're the Queen of Cups there. Let's have a look at what's hidden from you, Pisces. This is quite an exciting reading for Pisces out there. So what's hidden is the King of Swords. There's someone might want to have a conversation or communication with you, as we've discussed there. They want to reconcile or come back into celebration there with you. They're unsure about which way things are going to go. They're still stuck in their head regarding if there is going to be victory in a situation. Look, this person is holding on to you. They want to maybe come back into the fold and come back into some kind of celebration. They do want victory, but they're not sure which way things are going to go in that situation because the Two of Swords are still there. At the end of the day, they are putting the energy into collaboration, so they want to work on it, they want to build on it, they want to communicate that, and they are sure about the changes they want to make because we've got the Emperor attached to this person. So it is either you're the Emperor and you're really sure about making the changes as well in terms of this connection. That could well be the case. Let's see what's going on. 2 more cards for the hidden energy. We've got the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of emotion attached to this. Sorry, my dog's just... I'm moving forward, emotionally moving forward. This is great. to a high level of commitment or stability. You know, it feels like to me there's some sort of stability coming, or there's a high level of commitment coming here for you. There is a structure and discipline coming back around. It could be because there's spiritual energy between you two, because that is a very spiritual card. But yeah,